Cancer, looking for the little green light, looking for the bright light. I'm trying to find a green light. Just give me the word go and I'm in. So something to do with a green light. So I don't know if it's another Cancerian or another life path number 7, but I don't know. I keep hearing like I'm looking for the green light, and as soon as I get the go ahead, I'm on. So I don't know. You're on multimedia quite a lot, is what I'm hearing. Like the green light, the little green light. So is it something to do with around like Instagram or like Facebook or something? And it's like as soon as I know that they're online, I'm online. Like so, it's either a Leo, okay, that's doing it, or you're invested into a Leo or an Aquarius, but like as soon as they're online, I'm online, or as soon as I'm online, they're online, or as soon as I know that they're online, I'm online. It's a bit like when your phone goes bing, 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 bing. So unless you're from China, I don't know, but I'm hearing like a lot of like, as soon as they're online, I'm online, or I'm always looking to see if they're online, and if they are, then I'm on. So it could even be something as simple as like this. I'm online all the goddamn time because I'm a life path 7 and I do this for a living. So I don't know. It could be like I keep looking to see if there is more online. So you're either on Facebook 24/7, or you're on like, so you could be dealing with a Libra, a number 2, a 4 Scorpio, and a 7 Cancerian. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 Scorpio. So it's got those placements somewhere you have, or the other person has got like a mixture of those energies together. And I keep hearing for you, for your weak Cancer, that as soon as they're online, I keep looking for that little green light just to see if they are. So you're either using Messenger, or it is something based around YouTube, or you're talking to someone via like text messages. But the thing is when you get text messages, you don't get a real green light. So I don't know, you're on the phone all of the time, like you're either talking on the phone, you're online doing it for a living online and you're talking all the time, or you're physically like just like on your phone 24/7 is what they're on about, or what they're on about. So I don't know, that's what I keep hearing, like I'm on my phone and my phone is always there, and as soon as the green light goes on, I'm on as well. So what on earth would that be other than any other kind of green light? Because that seems to be your message. As soon as I get the go ahead, I'm on as well. So unless it's like you're waiting for a job opportunity, or you're waiting to move, or the name Rob or Robin or Robert, okay, but like the moment that I see that little light go up, brightens up my day. It brightens up my quivery button is what I'm hearing. So it brightens up my green button. Why would your button be glowing? I don't know, unless someone's tripping like a fuck fridge. I don't know. But like, I mean, is it your fridge? I don't know. Like, I keep getting green lights on my fridge. Well, that's good. What you don't want is a red light. So some of you are a hooker. I'm just putting it that way. Or you're dealing with maybe a Pisces or something. But like, I'm just looking for the little red light district. So, I don't know, you could be like going like Amsterdam or something like that, and you're going to the red light district, and you're like, well, right, I can't wait until that little red light district comes on, because I'm going to be standing on the corner. I'm in the corner, pimping myself out. So, I don't know. I mean, is it like, I don't know, you're a pimp, or you've got a pimp, or you are a pimp. Or like, well, that could be a ping. So, I don't know, like I'm pimping myself out. I don't know, like showing myself to everybody. So I don't know, what, you a social butterfly? But like, yeah, I'm also hearing strange one, another Jim Morrison reference. The name Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, or Morrison. But like, winter time, wind blow cold this season. Winter time, love, I'm hoping to be. Love is so cold, is that. So you got me dealing with a 5, Sagittarius, Taurus somewhere. Like, I don't know, it's like, life is like a butterfly. So that was actually a TV program. Life is like a butterfly. So, I don't know, like a social fucking pimp. Like I'm a social pimp. I just pimp myself out. This is like a multimedia addict. That someone just pimps loads of pictures out. That's also a P. But like I'm just, or a Pisces, or a Paula, or a Butchie, or a, fuck, I don't know. Or a picture. Like, I'm going to pimp out loads of pictures, and I'm just going to put picture after picture after picture of myself up online, and then there's another picture, and there you go, there's another picture of me, and there you go, there's another picture of me who wants to have a look at a picture of me. So that could also be a P. I don't know. I just pick up on a lot of like activity online, like a lot of like Snapchatting, a lot of like talking and chatting, or a lot of like, I don't know, no talking, no chatting, just looking. Like a little bit like, well, you can look, but you can't touch. So I'm just going to put everything out there so you can look, but you can't touch it. So what is it? Metaphysical connection that you have someone, that you're looking at someone, but you can't touch them? I don't know if there's a flirt or a prick tease around you, I don't know, but I'm picking up, well, I'm just going to send you a load of pictures of myself. Why? Unless they're dirty or phallic, and you're like, well, you know, if you're going to send me a picture of yourself, well, I mean, is it like a modelling contract? Like, I'm a model and I want a modelling contract and I want to put out all of my CV, or something to do with Steve or Stevie, or Stevie Nicks or Nicole or Nikki Black Market, or I don't know, someone from London. Nikki Black Market could be something around DJing, rapping, like music, Angel Radio. But like, I don't know, like I'm putting out my picture and flyers up everywhere of myself. Like you drive by and there's a bus and there's a picture of me on it. Right? Or like, I don't know, you're walking around with my t-shirt on and there's a picture of me on your t-shirt, and it's like, look, there's Seven Tarot that keeps going by on a bus, or like, I don't know, or like, I don't know, there's a picture of me on it. So some of you have got a t-shirt of me? I don't know. Well, there is actually weird, because there is actually a fucking t-shirt with my face on it. So I don't know, like I keep walking around with you on me. With you and me. You and me. I keep walking around with you and me. It's just you and me. Is it though? I don't know. Is it just you and me? Oh dear, what is going on in your channeled messages? Pictures? Cinema? Or like sinner, chicken dinner. You could be taking someone for dinner, or you're a life path 7 and you're on the sin diet and you're going to the gym. It's fucking good. You're like, it's like there's a picture of me in my mind. I know what I want to look like. I know what I am, bruv, and let's just pull that anchor. So you're like, listen, Bianca, I might be able to pull an anchor up. And you're like, listen, you might be an anchor, all right, but trust me, if you keep doing that, you're definitely going to be an anchor. So you're like Anchorman, something to do with Anchorman or Fargo. I think Anchorman was the same person in Fargo, right? I don't know, or Forrest Gump. But like Forrest, the name Frost or Forest? Frost, cut frost or jump frost, or like, ooh, it's cold out there, it's Groundhog Day, let's do the same bollocks over and over again, eat, sleep, rave, love, or Pete, like Peter and Paul, or like, Rita, oh, it's all up in me chakras and me Rita auras, and it's all over me aura, and it's all over me chakra as well, and I can just feel your body everywhere. Someone's all up in their feelings. Might be a Pisces. I don't know. But like, oh, you're all up in my feelings and you're all up in my auras and I can feel you in my chakra. So, I don't know. Unless you're into like, I'm also hearing like, let me hear your body talk. Let me see your body. Someone just keeps showing their body to everybody. Have you seen my body? Have you seen my body? I mean, fuck, is it someone that's kind of like this, like, well, all you can see is me body, but you can't see me head. Or you can only, unless your name's Ed or Edwin or Eddie. But like, well, you can see me head, but you can't see my body. I mean, what the fuck is this? Bob? Bob with a carcass but no head. So, I don't know, what's that around a carcass? Bird's head? Bird's head. Bird's dead. Really? Burgess. Burge or Burger? I don't know. I keep picking up like someone's like, you alright, Bert? Yeah, hold on a minute, I've got a crook neck, I can't see you. It's like, well, have you got an head? It's like, no, you can see my head, but you can't see my body. Why is that? What, you a fucking Bob? Chuck him in the water, like, see if he bobs. You're like, you alright? Hold on a minute. Yeah, you alright? Yeah. Hey. Oh, God, got to turn me up. I mean, is it a robot? Like, alright, bruv? What? Is it a hangman? You alright there, bruv? Yeah, what's going on? Hold on a minute, bruv. Like, shit, bruv, have you got a neck? And you're like, well, not really, no, bruv. It's like pushed down into me head. You alright there, Hangman? Yeah, no, I'm alright, man. You alright, Hangman? Yeah, no, I'm just fucking sitting here, bruv, with my shoulders up on my head. Oh, are you? Okay, then let me just turn around. Hold on a minute, bruv. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is it a hangman? Is it something to do with Pisces? You alright, bruv? Yeah, no, I'm alright, bruv. What are you doing? Oh, this is me mate Michael. This is fucking... Me and my mate Mike got this... It reminds me. I'm going to have to send it fucking Cancerians and their fucking crabby arse. My best mate, me Michael, bruv. You alright there, bruv? Oh no, my bruv, the missus is driving me fucking nuts. Anyway, he's got this like, because I used to dance, believe it or not, when I was like a youngster. I used to do all the fucking like, oh, you alright, bruv? Are you getting on? Like all the, what do you call it? What's that film when he like starts off across the dance floor? It's like, you alright there? Oh, you alright, bruv? Are you getting on, bruv? Yeah, no, I'm cushy. So like I used to do all that. I used to be a bit suave on the old dance floor, and I used to go around like, you alright, sweetheart? You getting on, Bob? You alright? Yeah. But yeah, me mate Mike is like, we used to like, when we was pissed, when I used to drink, we used to up the boozer and we used to have like food bevies and shit, like get them all let down us and everything. You're right, boys, yeah, come on, let's go outside and have a fucking, like we all sit there and like the music to come on and the dope box to come on and be like that. And me mate Mike's like, what are you doing, mate? I was like, no, it's like that, bruv. He's like, no, it's like that. And I'm like, no, bruv, that ain't a dance move, bruv. Yeah, I can't do that. He's like, no, I can. Look. Bruv, stop it with that bollocks. So, fucking Cancerians. So, I don't know, you either broke both your arms, or you're Brookbok Mountain, or the name Brooke, or Shields. But like, I don't know, Brooke. Someone's a Bruce from Australia. Or like, Brooke. You're a Belinda. Belinda, is that you, Belinda? Hold on a minute. Just got to lift my arm up. Hello. I don't know. I can just pick up like, or like, where's the other ones gone? I don't know. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish alive. Well, no, there's only 2. It's just me and Libra left. Oh, really? What's happened with your fingers, Libra? I don't know, but like, I don't know. Someone's broke the finger. Broke back finger. Broke me finger back. What's that? Broke me finger back. Well, I can't just magic your finger back. Coup pesto. Whoa. I got free. Someone could be from China. I don't know. Like, oh, well, I got 1, 2, 3. Sorry, everybody. You know me. I'm a comedian. But like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Tofu. Some of you are eating tofu or typhoon. Typhoon. Hopefully there's no water and shit. But like typhoon or like typhoon or buffoon. A buffet. Oh, fuck, bruv. If you only got 2 of those, you're gonna have trouble at a buffet. Hold on a minute, bruv. Where's the buffet? Yeah, right. Hold on. Like. Or Buffy, or Buffer, I don't know, someone beginning with B, Brittany even. But like, hold on a minute, let me just get the, like, oh, fuck it. Is someone in physical pain? Is this like a toothache, or just, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that strange message that seems to be coming up? Do you work for, like, disabled people? I don't know. But like, you're right. Yeah, no, I'm alright, bruv. You alright in the back there? Yeah, no, I'm cushy. Alright. I don't know. Why do I keep seeing that in my head? In my head, like, you alright? Nah. Someone's got to be like in cast or something. Like, I don't know. Because I keep picking up Crackerjack. You alright? Yeah. No, I'm just about there. Hold on. Unless someone's just stiff and hard everywhere and you're like, fuck, bruv, by the time I get home, I'm all stiff and I'm all hard and everything. And like, I got that many muscles, they're all up in my fingers. And you're like, you right there, sausage hands? You're like, yeah, bruv, I got. Someone's eating buffet, like sausages and fucking everything. I don't know. Like, what's for tea? Like, bangers and mash, bruv. Like, oh, what the fuck do I keep like? Unless it's a sausage party and someone's like, well, I just want everybody to like just like show me their sausage or something, or like show us your burger. No, you show us your sausage. Right, what kind of meat do you want? Well, I can pack that meat in there if you like. I'll shove that right in that bun if you like. Someone's talking dirty to someone, or they want to, and they're like, look, if you show me your sausage, I'll show you my burger. I mean, it was like me when I used to eat burgers when I was still on the Slim World diet, but it was 5% that. Someone's getting flabbergasted, like, Jesus, look at their burger. I used to slap my meat all over the place when I used to like cook burgers. Elijah, remember when you say, Steve, where are you? Like, I'm cooking me tea, I'm fucking slapping me meat, bruv, right in the burger roll. Like, just like, unless you work at a fast food restaurant, Someone just walks in and says, just where's me bangers? Somebody keeps showing off their bangers, is what I'm hearing. Like, me bangers and me mash. Me bangers and mash. Here's me bangers, right? Or banger. Okay, well, that's my sister. That's what I used to call her. Banger. You alright, banger? Banger. Banger, Nige. Nigel. Niall. Noel. Nige. Banger, Nige. What's that? A juk? Juk's head. Someone could really be like Romany Gypsy up and where there's loads of people. We all talk like that. You right there, Juk's mouth? How you getting on, dog's head? You alright? Unless you keep going to the dog. Yeah, this is me mate Mike. He lives up there. Like the dog's doublet. The dog and doublet, or the dog's head, or the dog's nuts, or like, I don't know, the George. Like the King George, the King's nuts, the King's head. Fuck, I mean, what are you, that person that goes on a 10-mile pub crawl? We're going, the dog's nuts, the pubs, the like, the nuts George, were like, is it Hazel or Dean? Hazel or Dean? I don't know. Fuck, it could be Dan, Danielle, Danny. Like, right, we're going at the dog's nuts, then we're going to like the King's arms, then we're going to the King's head. And then you turn up in the bog, bruv, and then you open it, and these people that are like, all like flabbergasted in the city, like they're all like these robots. What the fuck was that? That was a great fucking comedy film. I'm gonna have to watch it again. The 10, God, what is that? What's that film, bruv? He was in the fucking film with the zombies and everything. You right there, Rita? Yeah. Of course, she don't look too well, Dave, does she? Nah, she looks rough, bruv. What's the matter with her? Like, someone's ill here, like sick, like ill. Or like ill-mannered, I don't know, or ill manners, or you're a rapper or something ill manners. Like, oh, bruv, she looks rough, doesn't she? You're like, you know, fuck, what was that? Anyway, back to the film of what I'm kind of seeing for you, Cancer. God, the fuck, I don't know. They do a pub crawl. They do a pub crawl, and then it ends up that they're all fucking robots, and they get into the bog and they start scrapping and like, oh mate, this is my mate Michael all over the place, bruv. He fucking knocks people out just for like, sorry, my mate Michael. He's got the hands of a shovel, right? But like, I don't know. I'm just seeing the representation of the film, and they're like, oh, I'm just going to the toilet, and he goes to the bog, and then all of a sudden, like, he ends up getting into a scrap with one of the people in the toilet, and they're like, right, and they all go at it in the bog. And then suddenly he rips its head off, and it's like got blue blood all spurting out. It's like, Jesus, it's a fucking robot! And it's the same two people that were in like the cop one, and they were in the zombie one. And I think he was also in Star Trek. I don't know, you could be watching a lot of things on Netflix and comedy films. But y'all know what I mean, right? I'm sure everybody's listed it all up in the chat there already. I don't know if it's called the 10 Mile or something, or I don't know. The Green Mile. I'm also hearing someone walking the Green Mile. Really? The Green Mile. Someone's like going through all of their like collection of films here. Collection of films. Why do I keep like coming into land, like land ho. Someone's a proper hoe up in here. I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's just reminded me. Sorry, my mate Mike wants to get me onto this fucking flight simulator. Really, bruv? Flight simulator. Flight simulator. Sims. Some of you are playing computer games like Sims. The Sims, Cynthia, Steve, Sarah, Sassy, but The Sims. I know for a fact at some point that's going to be my life if I play The Sims. Sims. Pims. Someone's a lush up in here. But like Pims. P. Ping. Oh fuck, I don't know. Put ping in the bing. Put ping on the bing, will you? I don't know what the fuck that is. Look, just put ping on it, for God's sake. Just put a ping on it. What the fuck is pingu? Pingu. Like a penguin? A penguin. Put pingu on it. Put a penguin on it. Pick up a penguin. Pick up a penguin. Well, you're going to have a... Whoa, I can't pick up a penguin. Pick up a wing. A wing? What? A wing. Robert Wing, or someone's called Wing. Just pick up a wing. A wingman. What the fuck is that accent? Someone has to be from China up in here. Because I keep hearing like this. Pick up a wing. Pick up a wing. Pick up a wing. I mean, is it chicken? Like, pick up a wing. Right? Pick up a wing. Unless someone's like, got the old turkey baster wings going all up there. Like, I gotta pick up me wing. Or like, someone's like, all right there, Bob. And you're like, yeah, no, don't you come near me, bruv. And you're like, why? What's up? And you're like, go on then. Go on, get away with you. Go on up there. Like, what? Fuck, bruv. What? And you're like, I don't know. What the hell is that? Like, ugh. Go on. Unless you're a rower. And you're like, right. Just get all of that up in here, like, bruv. Like, the fuck is that? Why do I keep seeing someone that's like armless? Like, I don't know. Or legless. Fuck it. Let's go swimming. You're like, bruv, you don't need armbands. Someone can't swim up in here and they need armbands? Oh, fuck. That's a weird load of messages to see in my head. Anyway. Cancer. Are you alright? What's going on from the 14th until the 21st for Cancer? 14th until the 21st of September for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or life path number. Bam, the King's head, bruv. The King's dog's head. There you go. You can get any stable. This person probably don't even want you. Yeah. Because I'm really like, do you want it or don't you? Like, do you want it or don't you? Because you either want it or you don't. If you don't, then fuck off. I don't know. You guys had this before. How did that go anyway, Cancer? Because you guys had this on this side on your last reading. And now we've got to this reading. This king is now on this side. So, whose side are you on anyway? So, did this all kick off for you guys? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, yourself? But like, well, I'm just a fucking king, bro. If you want it, you're going to have to come and get it. Because I'm just, either way, I'm either one in love or I'm just got a strong amount of energy of like, because it's like fucking King Joffy Joffer, bro. It's like, well, I got money, Johnny. I got love. I know what love is, Johnny. So is this Forrest or Gump? I'm like, well, I know what love is, and I know. I want to know what love is. I want you. You see, you're going to have to show it to the king, because if you don't show it to the king, he probably won't show his hand either. Because I'm hearing like, well, I want you to show me, and I want you to tell me, because if you don't tell me, then how the fuck am I supposed to know? Right? It's really what I can hear for you. So it's kind of like this, well, I feel it, and I know it, but in order to get that reciprocated by this king, you have to go to a king. Okay, you have to go to the King's head, bruv. Right? So, I don't know, you could go out somewhere and you meet someone at the boozer or the pub. Could even be a friend, right? Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. But, like, you know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You alright, bruv? How you getting on? How's business? Fucking great, Mike. How's yours? Oh, bruv. Oh, I'm fucking digging holes and everything in the ground and everything as on the roads. You're like, oh, really? From Rhodes Island? Oh, that's from fucking Rhodes Island. Or from Rhodes, Louisiana, or the name Louise or Lucy. But like, oh, I look at fucking Lucy. This is Robbie. Rob, deceased loved one. Used to own the George. You're right there, Rabbit. I'd like to see you a lot again, Steve. I'd like to know the fact that you're doing very well for yourself, Steve. I can't talk to Robert though when I go up into the George there because he passed, bless his heart. It's nice to see you, to see you're nice, said Bruce Forsyth. Bruce, but like it's nice to see you're nice, everybody. It's very grand of you. The King's head, the Grand Old Duke of York, the Duke of York, the Duke of Edinburgh. Someone's from Edinburgh, or Eddie, or Edmonds from Edinburgh. The Grand Old Duke of York. Someone's from up north and they're from up Yorkshire, or like Leeds or up Yorkshire, or the name Lee, or Lisa, or Leanne, or Lucy. But from up Leeds, string of beads is normally what we call it, or from Manchester. But from up north, slightly different. It's from up north, it's like, you're right, love, how are you getting on? You're right. Now I'm good, duck, actually, thank you very much. But if you go up like bit further up like Leeds, it's like we're sort of Manchester. Hey, you right there, Teddy? The fucking hell you getting on, lad? You got your trackies on. Hey, you got your tracksuit on, 'cause Steve's electric. He's got a family full of eccentrics, but he needs more time, 'cause Steve's got the power. I got the power right here, bruv. It's the power of love. But it's just not Ghost. But like, it's the power of love. Yeah, the power. The power of love. I have the power to pick up a flower, but after an hour it hurts. It's kind of like, I love to watch you for an hour, but after an hour it hurts when I don't. What is that? After an hour it hurts. Hopefully that ain't sex. Y'all need to be going for longer than an hour, surely. But like, the name Gary, Tina, or Shaw. But like, are you sure to be sure? I tell you what, it's fucking grand up there in the hour. Grand old Duke of York. This could be the Duke of Edinburgh. This could be Charles. Yeah, hello. Hey, hello, my name is Prince Charles. And I'm kind of doing my rounds for my mummy. Oh, mumsy. Is it okay if I use your crown? No. No, Charles. Yes, no. King Charles. It's okay, everybody. What? Coming round to the fact that I have on the duty, the Call of Duty. Some of you are playing computer games on the Call of Duty. But, you know, it's not really good for education when the children are playing Call of Duty all the time. You really need to start taking life seriously. Some of you, this could be your father or your mother. Shouldn't really be on computer games all the time, really. Why on earth? Well, this is King Arthur. What? King Arthur? Arthur. Anyway, you could be going up to George, anyway, up to Boozer or something, meeting your mate. I've actually got a date with me mate tomorrow, to be quite honest with you. When I dropped him off in his fucking Kent's area and scaly arse, normally takes about 10 months to get back around the same thing. Nah, bruv, honestly, nah. I got Friday off work, we'll do something, alright? Yeah, bruv, if you don't fucking ring me, Michael, I'm going to fucking knock you out. He just laughs and just goes, yeah. Funny thing, why am I always talking about me mate Mike? It must be him, it might be a mate that you got, I don't know. But he works on the roads, right? He's a fucking ditty old digs holes, bruv. He just digs holes for it. He digs a lot of his holes with his missus and all. Fucking, bruv, if that bloke could drive a forklift truck, he would swallow the key and you're like, no, Mike, fucking shut up, drop the keys, throw it, no. Up to Cross Keys, probably going to Cross Keys as well. Man, you're doing the fucking rounds, right? Round the Cross Keys, round the George, or Keys, or Cross, or Keys. Criss Cross make you wanna. I don't know, but like he got in my motor yesterday. I picked him up, no, dropped him off. He's like, "Oh, you got your motor there, brother?" Like, yeah. So got forward drive to get me motor, like spick and span, everything else. He's like got fucking shit all over him. I'm like, get in here, Ginger, get in the side. So we're having a laugh. He's got his, and then as he's getting out my motor, right? As he's getting out my motor, he's like scooching himself along, like trying to not put his feet on. I'm like, Michael, what the fuck are you doing? You got fucking worms or something, like a dog, bruv. And he's like scooting himself out the seat. And I'm like, bruv, you're wiping your fucking Klingons all over me seat. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he was trying not to put his feet on the fucking car. But like he's scooting himself. I'm like, bruv, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing to me, motor? I don't know. Anyway, King of Cups, you're in love. If you're in love, you will be expressing it. Don't be in denial. You're either in love or you're in. If you are, it will be expressed about love. It'll be the S Express, right? It ain't the X. Is it the X? Because this would be people like me mate Mike, right? In a relationship already, right? So you could well be in a relationship already with this person here, right? Let's see. If you're in and you can't stand this king, well then, truthfully, I don't think he gives a fuck. I don't, right? But like, here you go. So the king's here. Cancer, what they got going on from the 14th until the 21st. Straight up with like, fuck it then, I ain't going to bother. Really? What? Really? I don't know. Distance could be a problem here. But I don't know, you're going towards something. Now you're either going together or you're drifting apart. I don't know, but this isn't slowly drifting. Like drifting. Drifter. Grifter. Some of you got the old grifter. Griffin. See, that's another pub. The Griffin. Someone's got a bit of a problem there. I'm just putting that out there. Fuck it, let's go to Griffin, the George Dognuts and everything all at the same time. Unless you're going to a birthday and it's like Virgo's birthday or something. Or you're planning on... See, this king is here. And this king is like, ah, fuck it, bruv. Just a bit like me, really. Well, easy come, easy go, bruv. Just do a little bit of like, you alright? Like, just easy come, easy go. You're either here or you're not. If you're not, well then see you, Felicia. You buy, you go off where you like. I'll just sit here and be the king. It's up to you. You do what the fuck you want. But I know what I want, and I'm take myself deadly fucking serious. So you're either staying or you're going. If you go, well then you go. It's up to you. Unless you're being asked to go out, or you're being asked to go somewhere, because that's also going out, going fuck. I don't know. Is normally what we say in Britain. Where are you going, lad? Really? What? Yeah. No, we're going out. Oh really? Oh fuck. What didn't you say? I thought you were just going out. Yeah, I am, but I ain't. I'm going out. Oh, fuck, what you mean, like, out? Yeah, no, bruv, well, getting the old Freds on, bruv, like Tyrone, and we're going out. Oh, fuck, bruv, what didn't you say? Oh, let me just get me glad rags on, bruv, and we're going out. So, yeah. Told you. You could be going out with someone, yeah? You could well be going out with someone, Cancer. Now, I don't know who that is. Like I said, it can even be just something like mates. I don't know, but you've been asked to go out. Right? Been asked to go out. You alright there, devil? Where are you getting on? You want to dance with me? Lady in red, she is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. But nobody here, the way you look tonight. Well, you look better in the dark. Anyway, let's see. No one's ever made me feel the way you do. Really? Do they know it? Do they know it? No one ever makes me feel the way you truly make me feel. Now that's either sick or it's like good. But when the king is here, you see, this is why I don't get. Why are you walking away from a king? Some of you might be. You're like, fuck it, bruv. They're too strong for me. Fuck it, bruv. It's too strong for me. I can't take it. Bruv, honest to God, right? I was saying this to a few clients that I've got. Right, I've had like three different readings today. But like, I was saying this to a few clients I've got. I have really strong energy because I have a strong presence, right? I have a lot of confidence. So I have a lot of confidence of like easy come, easy go. If it's there, confidence, bam, right? If it isn't, I'm like, that's also confidence. But when you show up with a lot of confidence, it can also intimidate people. Yeah, can also intimidate people because it can be someone that's overly confident. Okay, so learning to be temperamental is also a lesson within itself as well, because you can be overconfident, right? When you have a lot of confidence, sometimes you can show up with very strong energy of being overconfident, and if you don't get anywhere, that's because people are afraid to approach. Right? Because all right, brother, you get. Cool, fucking hell, brother. That's like, you got a lot of confidence, and you're like, you all right, Michelle? Like, yeah, no, I'm all right, bruv. Speak up, then, bruv. You know, like, do you know what I'm saying? That's me giving you an impression, but it's confident or overconfident, scaring people off, right? Because it's hard, right? Let's see. Because it needs to open up as well. Because it can be difficult trying to get through to a king to be anything else. Because by the time a king's a king, he don't go to a queen. He's learnt enough lessons to love himself that much. He'd be like, well, fuck it, bruv. I'll do what I want. Right? Anyway, easy come, easy go. And then Libra just stands there with her balls in her hand. Really? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Computer says no. Really? Does it? Well, it's just a fucking computer, bruv. That's all. No, I'm going to stay at home on my computer. Fuck, that sounds like me. No, I'm going to stay at home on my computer and just fucking do tarot readings. Oh, do I stay or do I go? This is a classic case of like Joe, what was it? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay there will be trouble. If I go it will be double. If I go it'll be a double. Okay, well, it only went for, what do you mean we went for fucking one? No, you're either coming or you're going, but if you're coming, it's going to be more than one, we're going for double. See, that's me all over, bruv. 5-card trick all over the place, me. I'm good with 2, I just ain't good with 3. That's obvious, right? When you're in third party shit. But like, anyone around me, 1-on-1, brilliant, 1-on-1. Any more than 2, I'll get like, crack on talking about your football and bollocks, right? I'm like, nah, I'm better when it's 1-on-1. When it's like a couple of 3 and everyone's like, yeah, I'm like, alright, fuck it, bruv, I'm just going to go home and... So what is it? What's here? Like, you're either coming or you're not. Should I come? Have we spoke about it? When are you coming also? When are you going to come out? When are you going to come out? When are you going to come over? Cancer from the 14th until the 21st. Really? Why give me the Wheel of Fortune? It's destiny, don't you know? Well, drop your balls then, fucking jobber. It's destiny that there's a meeting here. It's destiny. I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, right? It's going to happen, or it is happening. But I'm hearing more of that, like, well, is this happening or is it not? Like, are we doing this or are we not? Are we in a relationship or aren't we? Are we talking about this or are we not? Or are we avoiding the subject of why the king is here? Because it can also be very intimidating of like, oh, I don't know how to ask the king. I don't know whether to stay or go, really. It's like, so I can ask them, but I still don't know what they're doing because I either, 1, haven't asked them at all, or 2, I'm kind of beating around the bush. Do you know what I mean? Like whacking the old weed whacker. So I'm just kind of like beating around the bush, just like, well, it's a tempting offer, Tyrone, but to be quite honest with you, I don't know. I mean, this could well be you, Cancer, and you're like stable, and the person that you're connecting with is fucking unstable as shit. You know, they don't ever give you any kind of redirect, like they just like rebound the question back at you, and you're like, what do you mean, bruv? Because if you're still talking with your karmic energy of the person that left in the first place, well, they're just doing the same thing. Flaky. In and out. Haven't got time for a relationship. Just standing here with me balls in my hand, really? So show me the other person connected with Cancer at this time from the 14th until the 21st. The other person. The Tower. Someone has definitely got their balls in their hand, that's for sure. Right? Even if you don't know they are, secretly, here. This is a secret lemonade drinker right here, bruv. Here's the secret lemonade drinker. The Tower. Well, I mean, you're still dealing with your karmic energy. You ain't getting nowhere with that. So get over it. Move on. I don't know. You're going towards the fucking Tower. Tower. The bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Cooling down. Cooling down. A cool down period is what I'm hearing. Cool down. Cool down. Cool Dave. Cool Dave. Just cool down, Dave. Or cool hand Luke. Just cool Luke. Just cool Luke. I know who that is. Oh dear. Yeah, just we're on a cooling period, really. We're just gone through it again and we're not speaking again. Oh, really? Yeah, we're on a cool down. I'm sorry, but I'm called out to work. Also is what I'm hearing. Sorry, Felicia, but I'm called out to work. I'm going to have to, like, just, I'm here, but I'm not really here. Like, you know, you better go without me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Queen of Swords is all up in it. The karmic energy. They're with someone else. This could be your mother, though. It's where your in-laws and outlaws start digging their oar in, the lot. Or Laura. Digging your Laura in. Go on, Laura. Dig your heels in. This is what I'm hearing. Dig your heels right in there. Do you dig? Doug. The name Douglas. Michael Douglas. Michael. Oh, there you go. I don't know. Show me the other person connected to Cancer during this time, please, from the 14th until the 21st. The Ace of Pentacles. I keep wanting to take this back because I wasn't really concentrating on your energy. So I'm a bit unsure about this, Queen. But that could also be a little bit of that, you see. Because it's this asking energy for this king to come here. I'm asking you to come for me, baby. But like, I'm asking you if you want to come. Because this is also that. Like, I keep extending the offer, but you don't ever accept. Like, I keep asking you, but you haven't given me a straight answer yet. Is it a yes or is it a no? Because it can be... Like, there was another one with this energy in it here, where it was someone that kept trying to get their stuff back. Like, I keep trying to ask you for my stuff back. Could be an old place that you used to live, or like an ex, and they keep fighting with you and you just want to collect all your stuff from them, really. It's a bit like when you go round there and they throw your Xbox and your PlayStation all out the window. Well, if you want it, it's on the floor. But like, I keep hearing that. Like, I'm asking you to come over to get my stuff. Like, I need to come and collect all of my belongings. Right. Need to collect all my belongings. If that isn't, then this is the Men in Tights. But like, or a Thai bride or something. But like, Tyler. Also Tyler. But yeah, I keep hearing like it's baiting this. Well, not baiting it. It should be a discussion about asking this king to continue to come. Now, whatever that is, I don't know. But that's asking to continue to come over, because that's also what the Queen is doing. Is a feminine energy also asking to come over, right? Come on over to my place. Hey you, we're having a party. We'll be swinging. Someone is putting the keys in the bowl and we're going to go swinging. Really? Just hope you're not swinging from a rope. Or is it something to do with Pisces? Anyway, let's see. One more card for the other person connected with Cancer at this time. 8 of Wands, Leo, Aquarius. You've got some sort of dynamic soulmate. There's talking. I just don't know what this Queen is doing. Asking more questions? Asking more questions. Because there's communication on this side, and I think that it's coming from yourselves or someone that keeps asking this king, because they're all pointing in this direction. Every card is pointing in this one direction. So me as a psychic reader as well is kind of looking at more of this energy of asking one to come. Now that's either like physically, mentally, you know what I'm saying, Tyrone? Or it's like asking you to come over to stay at Bates fucking Motel. Right, we're coming to ask you to stay at Bates Motel. Or Master Bates Michael. Someone really could be up north. Me nan used to say that because me nan was from Sheffield. When I used to see her when I was a kid, she used to say Martel. It's like, what, bruv? I don't understand why nan keeps saying Martel. It's because my dad, they used to call him Joe. They used to call my dad Joe in front of me because that was his dad's name, Young Joe. It's Joby or Roby or Joby, but I keep hearing that. But like, I thought my father's name was Joe, and right up until I was like 26, I don't know, because that was pretty much wasn't that far off his ending of his life. But right up till a late age, I thought my father's name was Joe. It wasn't. It was Michael, right? But like, I thought his name was Joe, and my nan used to say Martel because she had a northern accent, Martel. And I was like, what the fuck is Martel? And I said, Nan, What do you keep calling Dad Michael? She said, no, Michael. Michael. Oh, Michael. And I still didn't understand it because I thought his name was fucking Joe. So, there you go, Joe. Let's get it on. Right? Someone wants to show you their naught. I don't know. I'm messing around. Someone's asking someone to come. Whichever way you take that, I don't know. You either take it or you leave it. Thanks very much, Cancer. I really appreciate it. If you want to join the rest of the reading, where I get serious now because I'll clarify all the cards and draw you more, see what it's all about, really. If you want to join, you can. It's the full access bundle only. This is your 14th until the 21st. You can find the link provided below to Patreon if you haven't joined, and it tells you all about it before you do if you want to look. If you have joined, just follow the app, okay? If you want a personal reading, make sure you reach out from the email, business only, okay? All right, guys, I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the other side.